Andrew Tate, one of the most popular and controversial men on the face of the earth. He even has his own online university called Hustlers University with over 200,000 monthly subscribers. Absolutely crazy. According to the legendary Andrew Tate, there is no better way of making money online than joining Hustlers University.
I have 100 business tips I'm going to teach you, which will allow you to make your own money instantly.
Although I don't 100% agree with this, but the truth is that inside of the Hustlers University, there are hundreds, even thousands of people making real money. But what's the point of this? I already have some knowledge on making money online. Well, not only am I interested in seeing what's actually going on inside of the Hustlers University, but it's rather something that I'm really curious in seeing the results of. How easy it actually is to make money inside of Hustlers University. Now, right when I decided to join the university, I found out that they were closed due to some update, so I had to wait a few days until it reopened. When the doors were finally open again, I was the first one to get my hands on the new, updated Hustlers University 3.0. Once inside, I had to watch some videos.
Fat, ugly. You're a worm. You're not even a man or a woman. You're just a worm.
Answer few questions, and finally join the Discord server where the university takes place. Now, inside of the university, there are 6 different campuses, and each has their own leader or so-called professor. If you have no money and no skills, you are recommended to join the freelancing or copywriting campus. If you have a little bit of money to invest to create a cash flow, you should join Ecom or Amazon FBA campus. And if you have money to invest and want to multiply it, your options are either crypto or stock campus. After going through the campuses one by one, I noticed that Andrew Tate himself is not present in this university, but rather there are so-called professors running the whole university for him. And all that Andrew Tate himself has to do is to market the course, which he undoubtedly has done successfully.
You will never achieve anything without me. That's why you need Hustlers University in the war room. You need us. I don't need you.
Now, when it comes to the actual knowledge and content inside of the university, it's super surface leveled. And this is the point where it starts to hit you. I mean, you were told you were going to get rich and make money instantly.
Own money instantly.
But the content you find inside is just something you can find from YouTube. I don't know, but for me, it did raise some alarm bells. Now, all this being set aside, our objective still remains the same. How can we make money inside of the university? Well, because my channel is centered around e-commerce, let's go with the e-com campus. But I won't use my previous experience with dropshipping. Rather, let's see what the professor has to say. And well, let's just follow the guidelines of creating a successful dropshipping store. Okay, so first things first, we need a product to sell. According to the professor, a winning product solves a problem, has a wow factor, and a good margin. In the product research section, there are many ways on how to find a winning product. After doing a little bit of research on what product to sell, I came across this cat litter mat on TikTok that has been absolutely blowing up. This product actually solves a problem, has a wow factor, and a good margin. Also, there are not many stores out there selling this product. Once the product is found, it's time to move on to the next step, which is store setup. Now, I'm not going to bore you too much with the setup process, but I did pretty much everything as told in the course, and after customizing the theme, installing few apps, creating a logo, and setting up our store legal pages, this is what our store looks like. Now, I try to keep our homepage as simple as possible, and as we can see, we do have how it works section, our product section, and reviews. But the most important page on our store is actually the product page. This is actually the first page that our potential customers will see when they click on our ad. And the first thing on our product page is actually the product itself, followed by a few guidelines on how the product works. Okay, so now that we have a potential winning product and the store fully set up, our next step is advertising. And for that, we are going to go the old-fashioned way Facebook ads. First things first, we need ad creatives to run the Facebook ad campaign. And in the course, there are few recommendations on where to actually get these ad creatives. And by an absolute coincidence, while I was shooting this video, I was contacted by the owner of Viral Ecom Ads. We hopped on a Zoom call and he was more than happy to help me out with the ad creatives. Inside the Viral Ecom Ads, you have a lot of different options to choose from. But if you're just starting out with a new store, then split testing video ad package is the way to go. So this is what I did. I made an order on their website and already within 24 hours I had 4 different ad variations ready to be tested in my mailbox. Super quick, super easy. And if you're interested, I do have a discount code for you in the description of this video. But our next step is to actually put these ad creatives to the test. According to the course, we have to create 5 to 10 ad sets, each targeting one interest, with an ad set budget of $10 per day. And each ad set should have at least 3 to 5 ad creatives. So I did exactly that and publish. So, currently 5 days have passed since we launched the ads, but before we hop into the results, I will give you a few of my thoughts about the Hustlers University. Is it really worth the $50 per month? For me, not really. The content and guidelines are really basic, and honestly, you can find much more valuable content from YouTube. But there were a few things that I actually liked about the university, and one of them being very supportive community. For example, in the ecom campus, there is a general chat where you can ask all e-commerce related questions, and they usually do get answered by another student or by a professor himself within minutes. And the second thing is that you are surrounded by winners, guys who actually seem to know how to make money with e-commerce. And I suggest you try to take it as a motivation to push yourself forward. Okay, let's get to the point now. How much money did we make inside of the Hustlers University? $320. Yep, throughout the 5 days that the ads were running, we were able to generate $320 in sales. But wait a minute. That's not our profit. If we subtract our ad spend that came in around $170, domain $10, and our product cost, which was roughly $125, we are left with only $15 in profit. Now, we didn't have to pay for the ad creatives because they were provided to us by Viral Ecom Ads. But if it was the other way around, we would not have made any money at all. So, what's the conclusion here? Now, we did end up with $15 in profit, but do I honestly think it has anything to do with Hustlers University? Nope. And right after I was done with shooting this video, I cancelled my Hustlers University subscription cold-hearted. And as far as the ecom campus goes, you really can find better information from YouTube. Now, yes, I did follow the guidelines that were given in the e-commerce section, but if you are a beginner thinking to join Hustlers University to make some quick money with e-commerce, just don't. Alright guys, I think this is a wrap for this video, and if you got any value out of this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.